Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman, and welcome to the 50th episode of Let's Play Fallout London, with me. Well, off camera I had to run through 2 more hooligans on the way back to the market, but here we are, it is night, and here we are ready to deliver the skull of Edmir's son.
You're back! Did you manage to find my son's skull?
Well, I found a skull.
My son! You returned him to me! You will never know how much this means to me. Thank you. He was my only child, and I've waited to give him a proper burial. Now I finally can. I have very little, but you may have it. May eternal peace be with you.
Are you okay? Do you feel closure?
Not as much as I'd hoped. All I have left is the memory of his face and the knowledge that I'll never see him again. Although I am happy to finally have his remains returned to me, the pain of his loss still weighs heavily on my soul. Thanks for agreeing to help. Thanks for agreeing to help.
Alright, well, with that done, I promised something special for the 50th episode, and I do intend to deliver apart from that heartfelt moment. For we did decide that we were going to try and break into this art gallery, although there's not much of a break-in needed, apparently. Now, we know that there has to be something dangerous in here, right? I mean, just because it is very close to the height of civilization, such as it is around here, you keep out tours, ours, and there are traps set up. Well, traps of a kind. That at least suggests poor bandits rather than death claws, which is what I would expect. Restricted area, keep out. And bonus, a nice place to store my junk right at the start. Oh, and an armor workbench to boot. I think I just knocked over somebody's attempt at sculpture. And the beer bottle landed upright. Amazing. But my amazing art senses are telling me that this is the way to go for some reason. I was briefly detected by something. That door is inaccessible. That door is also inaccessible. let's switch to a weapon that's a little bit more close range. Ah. That's it. Somebody's sleeping. Charlotte Green. Well, no need to disturb her, I think. Open. Evan Williams, pickpocket.
Huh? Hi, how are you?
I was not expecting there to be a mall over here.
Yes?
How can I help you?
Let's see what you have.
Take a look.
Oh, somebody selling food, a crumpet.
Farewell.
Alright, bunch of children. Jess Williams, Julia Williams, George Williams. I feel like I missed something at some point. Williams, population 6-5.
Hi, how are you?
There's a vase and a picture, and I do not want to go stealing that, do I?
Huh?
Alright, clearly there is a quest here I have not yet figured out how to trigger. But that suits me fine. Well, she's following me around, it looks like.
Yeah?
Okay, well, I thought I was sneaking in to do a heist, so let's,
You look tired. Need a room?
how are things going here?
Have a good day. Need a room?
She's talking in her sleep. Not today.
Come back when you have the money.
Okay, so apparently this is a hotel rather than a museum. And I can take all these drugs without issue. Well, you know, I was expecting some big action-packed thing here, but this was a remarkably, ludicrously easy quest, all things considered. So let me grab all my junk. And just to give you a little something extra for your time, I'm going to do some cooking. Roast Mittenlurk. Now, one of the old hacks from Fallout 4 is in this. You can make vegetable starch, which then acts as an adhesive, which is a nice way to get adhesive without having to pay through the nose for it. So, alright. Well, you know, I was expecting something a little bit more action-packed for this episode. So I'm thinking maybe we should go look for that missing trumpet in the sewers. But then I think, no, let's stick with the plan, go hand in the painting, and trust that there is going to be some kind of twist before we get there. Like, what's her name with the 5 kids coming after me to say, "That was painted by my dad! You stole from poor, grieving widows and orphans, you bastard!" That would be on brand for Fallout, but probably not going to happen. But then again, maybe it will. Now that I've said it, I don't know. I honestly didn't play through this quest ahead of time. I was so sure that there would be some exciting, action-packed thing worthy of our 50th episode. But hey, the XP for this may push us to level 17. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Well, it kind of would. And once again we are waiting. But hark! Oh, and Churchill finally caught up with us again. Yay!
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
How are you today? Any luck finding the painting?
I have it here.
The Cerulean Meadows! I could look on this for days. No, months. Here, it's all I have. A paltry sum compared to what you've given me and the whole world by saving this masterpiece.
50 tickets. And it made the game close.
You are my pride and joy.
But hey, I got Churchill back, so that's something too. As long as I'm here.
A fresh, dry land. Right? We have a limited...
Yeah, I also have a limited supply, but been needing to get more of those for a while. Yes, the 50th episode, thrill as we engage in commerce. But I did just think of something that we could do, which could be very useful in the long run. because we didn't finish clearing out Covent Garden, and we got a message after we killed the one guy and got the head that we could now deposit our gear there and make use of the workbenches, which means that we have just uncovered our very first settlement, a place that we can build up into a home for ourselves, recruit settlers to live there, do things, and generally make a little slice of civilization. And having one of those so close to the market where I can go and unload things and get the stuff I need to build stuff, well... And best of all, now I got Churchill to help me with the clearing out. Because there were a few thugs that we did not get originally. And I want to make sure this place is clear before we move in. So let's see, we had 4 hooligans and all of that, if I recall. 1, 2, 3... Ah, more ammo. Good boy. Copy of I Wandered the Wastes for our music collection. Now they're coming out of the woodwork. I ducked down at the wrong moment. There you are, boy.
Oh man, come back. I was having fun. I should have run.
Ah, different hooligan psycho than the one that Churchill brought down. I think I see the bodies of one of the ones that I knocked down a while ago, but it's going to be job and a half getting to that, especially with me weighted down with illicit loot at the moment. So I need to find the control for the city so I can unburden myself, or avail myself, unburden myself, something. Here we go, London Workbench Settlement. The workshop allows you to build, adjust, remove nearby objects and structures. Move between options with find the object structure you wish to build. If your select object appears green, press enter to build. If it appears red, try adjusting its location until it turns green. Workshop objects are built from components. When building an object, components are automatically harvested from junk items in your inventory or the workshops. So you can create all of these different things: stores, resources, crafting, cages, and raider items. We can also scrap stuff around the place. And you have all manner of furniture, beds, etc. Decorations, display, vault, Nuka World, and so on. You can have a lot of fun playing around with these, as you might recall from my Fallout London playthrough. Or my Fallout 4. I cannot scrap things yet, however, but... Hey! Got a Gibbs manual. Energy weapons now inflict plus 5 critical damage. there's another pathway into London, it looks like. Actually, is that the way I came in? Either way, Churchill is having fun running around the place now. I believe that's done it for all of the enemies. Nothing to take in the back of the van. No obvious goodies as such, but I do believe we've cleared this place out and can start turning it into a home and a place of commerce. The first thing I do after I unburden myself of junk yet again is I'm going to make myself some crafting stations. In fact, I need more gears and springs to do that. I also need the local leader rank before I can start building all the workbenches I need, but you know what? That seems like a worthy goal for our next level up. So yeah, definitely got a good start going, and I'm definitely going to start transferring all of my gear from all the other workbenches over here. In fact, I'm going to do that off camera. And next time, I'm not sure what we'll do next time, but it will be a little bit more exciting than watching me build house. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the first 50 episodes. Are going to look forward to the next 50 equally. But until next time, this is Sensei Starman signing out. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you were so inclined. And Churchill and I will continue next time. Take care until then.